won us the battle, but the Thane of Cawdor sided with the enemy.
Macbeth shall replace him in exchange for his heroic deeds.
3 witches gather round a cauldron on a dark piece of land near the pathway to Inverness.
When shall we meet again, in thunder, lightning or rain? When the hurly-burly's done, when the battle's lost and won.
Macbeth and Banquo, 2 Scottish generals under the rule of King Duncan, were returning home from a ferocious battle defending their country from foreign rebels. Suddenly, from the shadows, 3 ghastly witches appeared, chanting a venomous spell.
Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble. All hail Macbeth, Thane of Glamis.
His current title.
All hail Macbeth, Thane of Cawdor.
Which he was not.
All hail Macbeth, King of Scotland hereafter.
Is my future clear to you? You will not be king, but you will father kings.
Macbeth, I'm honoured to tell you that you are the new Thane of Cawdor.
Maybe the prophecy will come true.
Lady Macbeth receives a letter from Macbeth telling her about the witch's prophecy and how King Duncan just made him Thane of Cawdor.
Dear my lady, I have just been told by 3 witches I shall be king. Now I have just been told by one of Duncan's guards that I am to be Thane of Cawdor. Kill the king.
I can't do that.
Why not, you coward?
I'm no coward!
Kill the king then.
Lady Macbeth drugs the guards so that they can put Duncan's blood on the guards without them waking up. So then they can blame Duncan's death on the guards.
I have drugged the guards.
Macbeth went into the corridor, his hands shaking. Above him, he saw a ghostly pale dagger pointing towards Duncan's door.
Lady Macbeth goes into King Duncan's room to kill King Duncan, as she thinks Macbeth will fail. But he looks too much like her father for her to do it.
Macbeth, go and kill King Duncan.
Macbeth goes to King Duncan's room and takes the servant's dagger. And he kills the king. Then he goes back to Lady Macbeth.
Put those daggers back and get your hands clean.
I cannot go back in there.
Give me the daggers and I shall put them back. Now, get your hands clean.
Meanwhile, Macduff arrives at the gate and knocks on the door.
Murder! Murder! The king is dead.
Who could have done this? I saw the guards covered in blood, killing the king. I killed them out of loyalty.
Donalbain and Malcolm, the king's son, flee to Ireland and England because they were suspected of killing King Duncan. This meant that Macbeth became king.
After King Duncan's death, Macbeth gets crowned king, fulfilling the 3rd prophecy. He is haunted by guilt but still anxious to stay king.
I'm having sleepless nights, afraid that one day Banquo's son, Fleance, will take over the throne, as it said in the prophecy.
Macbeth holds a coronation feast and invites Banquo and his son, but hires 2 murderers to kill them. The lords arrive. I notice your good friend Banquo isn't here.
He's probably just held up.
Banquo and his son Fleance are on their way to the feast when they are attacked by the hired murderers. The murderers manage to kill Banquo, but Fleance flees.
Ooh.
A servant comes to tell Macbeth there are 2 people waiting outside.
Did you kill them?
We killed Banquo, but his son escaped.
What?
He goes back to sit down, but sees someone in his chair.
Who dare sit in my chair?
The figure pulls back his hood to reveal Banquo, blood streaming down his neck.
Banquo?
But there is nothing there, your majesty.
The king hasn't been feeling well. You must all go home.
Macbeth found the witches chanting over a cauldron.
I have come to seek my future.
Look into the smoke.
To find your future.
Macbeth looked into the smoke.
Look at the armed head telling you to beware of Macduff, the bloody child who tells you that nobody born of a woman can harm you, and the other child holding a tree branch and wearing a crown tells you will never be killed till the forest comes to you. Ha ha ha! That is your future.
Well, then I'm safe. Everyone's born of a woman and a forest can't move.
Macbeth arrived back at the castle and heard that Macduff had joined forces with Malcolm.
I can't wash the blood off my hands. I can't wash the blood off my hands. I can't cope anymore.
Macbeth, your wife has murdered herself.
Macbeth was looking down at the English army camouflaged behind the trees, closing down into his castle. The first prophecy was coming true.
Bring me my armour, bring me my weapons, and send my guards to the castle gates.
Macbeth had suspicions that his army would turn against him, and sure enough, the soldiers started surrendering, leaving him on his own.
You were born of a woman! You were born of a woman!
He kept it up until, through the hordes of people, he saw Macduff. He ran over to him and said,
No man born of a woman can harm me. I was born of a cesarean, you fool! I will kill you!
Macbeth had known that his end had come. His head got put on a spike, and Malcolm, the rightful king, was crowned.
Scotland is ours!
Yay!